So I just want to explain in this video. Hello everybody, it's Kaya and Ken. So I want to explain why I have Ken. So I have Ken because I have basically it's very hard to find a real man. And I don't want people to think like, oh, okay, like I'm crazy. I know people think like, oh, this looks mentally ill, this looks crazy or whatever. But I've wanted a submissive man. And that's kind of a little bit hard to find. So I kind of got the idea to get Ken, and I like the name Ken, and I like to call him Ken. Ken! Ken! That's what I like to kind of joke around and call him that. But yeah, so basically Ken is he is like a service animal. He's very helpful to me. He's helpful with my depression. I actually did recently get depressed, and I kind of ended up putting him away, but I just blew him back up today and brought him back out. And I deal with a lot of perverts. I deal with a lot of like pedophiles, men who stalk me, different weird. I've had weird kind of things going on, but I haven't found a man that like they say, provider, protector, all what I don't know, whatever those three things are, protector, provider, and something else. I have not found that yet, like in a real man. So I'm homeless, I'm living in my vehicle. And the thing about it is I don't have space for an animal. I don't have space for a dog in there. I mean, if I get like a little dog, I mean, it's not like a pit bull. I can't fit like a pit bull in my car, or like a German Shepherd. So, um, you know, it's hard going out every single day, like alone as a female and not having protection. So that's one reason why I have Ken. Another reason, I also have a condition called vaginismus, which means that my vagina is super, super, super tight. It's super painful to have sex. If sex is not done in a proper way, basically, like, it's just not gonna work. So, like, if a man doesn't want to have oral sex, like some men are just traditional and just want to like go straight in, and like, if a man doesn't want to like have oral sex before we have sex, like, it's just not gonna work, and then it's gonna just be painful. So, like, this is a piece of plastic. It's inflatable. So, like, I actually am a born again virgin. I have not had sex in years. Um, I'm saving myself for the right man. I want to make sure that when I have sex with a real man, that I'm gonna enjoy it. That it's gonna be enjoyable. I'm not gonna be dissatisfied. And with Ken just kind of doesn't talk. He just kind of like, he's like the perfect submissive, I guess. I don't know. Now, I'm not saying I'm looking for like a real man to be submissive, but I would like for a man to join us, and that's either dominant or submissive. I don't mind that, would want to play with me and Ken. Yeah, Ken has a lot of good features about him. Like, I don't know. He's like really just so cool. I mean, I can dress him up. I mean, we can just chill. And that's the thing I like about it. Like, it's just pretty awesome. It's pretty cool to bring him out in public and see people's reactions. Some people smile, some people love him, some people hate him. It's like mixed reactions. Yeah. So so I guess I kind of am, use him, like, he's like a deterrent kind of creepy man. But then there was kind of an incident where it seemed like he, some men, I think, are attracted to it. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I really like it. I like having, a leash on them. I like being able to play with them. So I don't know. I just really like art. I'm really weird. Also, I have like a weird, since I was a child, I've been obsessed with inflatables. That's another thing. So I used to always get inflatable chairs. I used to get like, I would always be wanting an inflatable. And then I always love like the smell of the plastic. Like, it's just something I don't know. I just really like it. So the other Ken I had popped, and I had to get a new Ken. Um, I just kind of like doing comedy stuff with them too, just for fun. So like I said, this isn't like a mental illness. Like, he kind of is like, also like, he's basically like, okay, like my masturbation, if that's like, to put it simple. Okay, like, because I don't like the way that a vibrator feels. That's very, very, I know that this is unnatural. I know that this is unnatural, but like a vibrator is like really, really unnatural. And like, I heard once you get used to that, my mother always told me, once you get used to that, like that sensation of that, then you will never find pleasure in a man again, because it's like an electronic, like, it's just so weird and it's so uncomfortable for me. Um Fingering myself is like uncomfortable for me because the vaginismus issue, like it's just super, super tight. Like, it's like very, very tight. So it's caused so many issues having sex with men. And then I've had them get frustrated, and stuff like that. So like, I haven't had much sex in my life. um I've lived a very sheltered life, you know so that's kind of why, like, I also want to make sure I am OCD about being with the wrong man. I'm OCD about disease going around or whatever, or anything. Oh, bugs are. Is that a fucking like? I I don't want any of that. So it's like, I'll just have plastic instead of like getting with the wrong guy, or like, any of that. So I like to dress up with Ken. I like to dress sexy with him. I like to just chill with him. We're planning to go to a lake soon. We're planning to go swimming. So that's our next step. And yeah, we're excited for that. So um trying to get out of this depression. So Ken's helping me out. So we're gonna go and chill and everything. So those are the reasons why I got Ken. So I feel like this is the Christian thing to do. I know a lot of people give me like weird criticism. Weird. I feel like it is like kind of it is a Christian thing to do, because it's like, I'm not going and having like a man break my purity, or anything like that. I just want to just stick with Ken right now until, if I do meet a real, because I'm sorry, there's a lot of lame men out here, truthfully, honestly. And I've even considered like, oh, should I be with a female, or what is going on with all the games that are played, everything like that. And I'm just like, you know what? I could just fuck a piece of plastic. I can seriously yeah. Because honestly, like, I just and can do anything I want in bed. So yeah. So anyways, that's the video. I love y'all so much. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys all so much. Have an awesome day.